All right, guys, we got another one from Metaball Studios. You're gonna freak out. Don't worry, these things, it's the chances of these things coming close to Earth and actually killing us is very, very small, but you might freak out a little bit because they are massive. Oh man, even a small one would just wipe us out. Okay, real sizes of the most known comets. Here we go. Oh yeah, complete destruction. Metaball Studios presents. This is a comet. Okay, yes. And its nucleus is of this size. Oh, we are in New York City. Biela's comet, I'm gonna butcher every single one of these. It was observed to have split in two and has not been seen since 1852. The surviving debris, the Andromeda and meteor shower. Oh no! Thrusters to starboard! Thrusters to starboard! Get out of there! Ooh, C2023A3, the brightest comet of 2024, Comet Hyakutake. It was dubbed the Great Comet of 1996, one of the closest cometary approaches in the last 200 years. What? 4.2 kilometers. How close did it get? Oh, they're getting big. These would kill us so quickly. 4.3 kilometers, 67p. Yep. Wow. That is crazy. Wait, is this how they found it? It was the destination of the European Space Agency Rosetta mission in 2004. Rosetta arrived at the comet in 2014. I think I remember this. I took a look at it. Did they land on it? I think they might have. No, they just observed. We landed on a comet or an asteroid of some sort. I forget what it was. Or we tried to push a comet or an asteroid. I forget the difference. Rosetta's lander, Philly, landed on the comet surface, becoming the first spacecraft to land on a comet nucleus. It is. Yes. So cool. Space is so cool. Freaking love it so much. Oh, and these guys are so good with their animations. Look at all those solar panels. Yeah, that thing's gonna last a long time, you guys. Such a cool mission. So wicked. All right, next one. Yes, go subscribe to Metaball Studio. Okay, this one, Comet Enki? Yeah. Okay, 4.8 kilometers. It has an orbit around the sun of only 3.3 years. This is the shortest period of a reasonably bright comet. Ooh, Borelli. This was visited by the Deep Space One spacecraft in 2001. That thing is gigantic. Oh, we're getting into some monsters. What are they gonna show? Comet comas can be thousands of millions of kilometers long. That is so cool. Because they're mostly made of an ice, right? The Stardust spacecraft flew alongside Wild in 2004 and collected particle samples from the comet's coma. I've never heard that word. In this instance. The Wild. Shoemaker. Oh, 5 kilometers. What happened with this one? It was a comet that broke up in 1992. The visible fragments ranged in size from a few hundred meters to 2 kilometers. Because it got too close to Saturn and then Jupiter. It collided with Jupiter in 1994, providing the first direct observation of an extraterrestrial collision of solar system objects. That is amazing. Oh yeah. Oh, it did. Wait, isn't Jupiter a gas giant? How is it colliding? What would this impact on Earth look like with all of these? That is sick. Very bad. Very, very bad. Oh yeah, that would be the end. Our entire Earth. Oh my god. Not the Statue of Liberty! Oh yeah. Temple. 6 kilometers. It was the target of the Deep Impact Space Mission, which photographed a deliberate high-speed impact upon the comet in 2005. I remember this. And it's just to nudge it just a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Just to like send it off course just by like a tiny bit. But if you do that in space, then after time, it's like a massive, like millions of kilometers kind of thing. Okay, Halley's Comet. This is like the most known comet. It's the only short period comet visible to the naked eye, appearing every 72 to 80 years. The last appearance was in 1986 and will return in the mid-2061. On December 9th, 2023, Halley's Comet reached the farthest and slowest point in its orbit from the sun. All right, apoapsis? Periapsis, apoapsis. I'm pretty sure that's like the peak of a elliptical, or it's like orbit, and then it comes right back down. And then the periapsis, I think, is at like the closest. So like, you're gonna have to look it up. All right, 5.2 billion kilometer, approximately the distance to Pluto's orbit. That is insane. And it comes ripping around again so fast. Oh, Comet Swift-Tuttle. It is the source body of the Perseid meteor shower, 26 kilometers. Oh, Great Comet of 1811. It is a comet that was visible to the naked eye for about 260 days. It has an orbital period of about 2,974 years. Astronomical time is wild. So, oh my god. Holy frick. Watchman. Classified as a minor planet and comet. That is insane. 60 kilometers. This is Halley. One of the most observed of the 20th century because it's just gigantic. The comet probably made its previous approach in 2215 BC and may have been observed in ancient Egypt during the reign of the 6th dynasty of Pharaoh Pepi II. Its next return to the inner solar system will occur around the year 4385. We will not be around then. What is this? A cargo ship. Wow, that's really big. Cargo ship, big. Comet, bigger, way bigger. It's like a freaking small planet. You kidding me? What the hell is this? Wow. It's so smooth. This thing would decimate the Earth. So crazy. Anything bigger? Of course, there's like way bigger things out there. Oh yeah, here it comes. Holy Cineos? Classified as minor planet and comet. Holy freaking 84 kilometers? Classified as a minor planet and a comet. That is a moon. No, that is linear. 96 kilometers. Although they have a large nucleus, this comet, like the following ones, is not visible to the naked eye because it remains outside the inner solar system. Makes sense. Way too high. Way too far, I mean. Holy Bernstein Bears is the largest Oort cloud comet known. This one has a freaking ring around it. 200 kilometers. Classified as a minor planet and comet, orbit between the orbits of Saturn and Uranus, only known comet with rings. Wow. Wow. I did not know that. View from New York to Washington, D.C. Oh, wow. Jeez. You see that coming, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh, sick. That was crazy. Okay, everyone, go subscribe to Metaball Studios, and I will see you next time.